Jai Hind, ladies and gentlemen, coming with a new video. It's another series of the current affair series. After a long time, I will start this series. So today I will cover three news that's really important. It's a news coming from the Times of India because that I focus. It's a social news. It's not important on about any current of any examination, but it's important for of the your general awareness and it's we can see the eye-opening session of the current affair. So the first news is the cops get eyes in sky to manage crowd traffic system surveillance and apply in the it's applying on the Delhi. And second news is cover with the guns, carbide guns that kill ones, but injuries linked to the carbide crackers triggers scars. It's a really impact. We can say that Diwali impact are Diwali is gone, but the Diwali impact are still exist here. And third is India's road are deadlier for people on the foot than by car. So there are three news that I will cover. So let's start with detail. So the first news is that cops get eyes and sky to manage crowd, traffic conditions and apply. So there are 75 new drones added to fleet, one big, 15 medium and 59 small. So what the things is, all the 15 districts of the Delhi had the involved of the for the drone that's the going and other things is that each district have received one medium sized drone and three small drone. And another thing is that New Delhi and Dwarka have allotted one additional drone each, and 108 female police personals have also completed training in the flying drones. So what the thing is, what the focus we can, what should we do of the government, Delhi government, what shouldn't we do, do's and don't. What the do's, we can use its the surveillance and reconnaissance, and secondly we can use it the crime scene documentations, we can use traffic monitoring, search and rescue operation and disaster responses and crowd monitoring and riot control. We can use these drones by the positive manner. What we cannot do it, we shouldn't do or don't. Personal or unauthorized surveillance, it should not be allowed. Harassment and intimidations, unauthorized facial recognitions is not allowed for that. And weaponizations unless is explicitly sanctions in the special operations. So there are four things that you shouldn't do. So it's an initiative that we take with the Delhi government. That's the first news. Now coming on the second news that I cover in this video. Second news is that talking about the carbide guns. So Diwali is gone, but Diwali impact are still here. So in the eye of the new storm, we can say that the carbide gun mostly affected the eyes of that who are using these guns. So what the overall trend? Overall trend is 116 patients suffering eye injuries during Diwali periods of the 2024. But now 119 case, we can say that cases reported this year and 97 cases on Diwali itself, right? So it's a solar directly link between the firecracker to bursting of the ocular trauma. Ocular trauma means that the eye affected. What the geographical spreads? So what the geographical criteria? Geographical criteria is that 44% are cases are coming from the Delhi itself, NCR, and 56% cases mostly are coming from the part of the Uttar Pradesh and other part of India. So what the demography? The demography is it's a majority individual. Young people are involved in it, and male female sense ratio is the that becomes the 5:1. It means that five male are affected, and the only one female are affected because females are not very prefer to run cracker, firecracker, so they are safe. But injury profile, talking about the injury, who is mostly affected by the we can say the firecracker and a carbide gun. So 17% had the bilateral eyes. Those people who are lost the two eyes, and 44% suffering the overall globes of the one eye, and the we can say the curable injury. So what the remaining case? Chemical wounds, blunt trauma from the spark, debris, and toxic gas. So there are, it's a normal, we can say the remaining keys are around this, before the, we can say, before the coming of the major keys, so it's a remaining keys that's come. But the new hazardous, so it's a carbide gun. This year, this Diwali, it's the first time case are coming through the carbide guns, because it's not a usually come, but now this year it's a come. So first time hai, and these devices often assembles at home, release acetylene gas and lead to the violent explosion. So result is several chemical and thermal burn and corneal opacification and reversible vision loss. So what are the vision outcomes? 25% visual health, the severe visual impact, severe visual impairment, and 25% has the moderate level visual impairment. So it's a, we can say that something is the more affected and something is the less affected. So now coming to the next part, that's a really eye-opening for you, that the talking about the road accident. So India's road are deadlier for pupils on the foot than car. So of the 1.7 lakh pupils died in road accident in 2023. Pedestrians were the second biggest victim after two-wheelers, and nearly 28,000 people lost their life while walking. It means a huge census, we can say that. 2.1.7 lakh, it means that there are no war, Israel-Palestine war are going on. It's not a census of the dead. It's a 1.7 lakh people are died due to the road accident. So what the census number of death in the road area by the mode of transport, which of the mode? So talking about the two wheelers, 79,533 are involved in the died with the two wheelers. Pedestrians 27,586, and SUV car, we can say SUV car, it's a 24,776, and other motor vehicles it's a 20,993, and truck and lorry it's a 13,823. That's the census, and it's not just a census for you, it's eye-opening things, what we are actually doing if we are controlling the road accidents, to encouraging the transport department, who are really focused on the in a day by day we are seeing that there is so many really road accidents we are seeing. So really we should focus on that point. So I hope you got it of the three news, and we will meet tomorrow with a new three news that's eye opening for you, that the actually in India what the going on. We are dreaming that the Atmanirbhar Bharat, self-reliance Bharat, but what the actually things are going on, I will aware on this through the various newspaper, various source that's coming from the website, recognized